Hello everyone. It's Brady. Welcome back to the YouTube channel. So I didn't post I think yesterday and the day before. I've just been kind of busy. But I thought I would come on tonight and just talk through some things and just get my thoughts out there. Um so recently I've been trying to gain weight. As you can see, I am pretty skinny for an 18-year-old male. I'm about 5'7", 5'8", and I've been wanting to gain weight. But one thing that I do need to do is get in the gym, of course. But I've been doing a lot of cardio, playing a lot of sports with my friends this summer. Been playing basketball, been playing soccer, been playing golf, been playing pickleball. Pretty much anything with a ball, I've been playing it. So that is a good thing, and just getting outside, getting exercise has been great for me. As in past summers, I have tended to stay inside and play video games and pretty much rot away. Another thing today I wanted to talk about is I have started to rewatch Naruto. Specifically just the beginning Naruto, not Naruto Shippuden. I've watched Naruto and Naruto Shippuden before, and I was scrolling through Netflix about 2 weeks ago, and just was like, yeah, I need to rewatch Naruto. So I restarted Naruto. Got through Zabuza. I'm in the middle of the tuning exams right now, and I mean, this show is so good. Like, how I just don't get how some people are so blind to like not liking anime. Like, I know it's like a cartoon at the end of the day, and it's very, and at some points, it can get corny, but I mean, just the story is so good, and everything that goes along with it. If you like a fighting style and mix with, just an emotional story, Naruto is the greatest thing ever. One of the greatest shows ever. I am one thing with Naruto though that like has always stuck with me, and one thing that's underrated about the show is just the art style. And I mean, you see this throughout the show. It is just a beautiful world that they created. I forgot the author of or the creator of Naruto, what his name was, but beautiful world that they created. I mean, one of the things like it just resonates with me is like Kakashi, his outfit. His outfit is so cool. Like the sensei's outfits, like they are so cool. Like Aruka sensei and other senseis, like it's just such a it's so good. And then like the tuning exams is just a great, like I'm on stage 3 right now, so that's right when all these one-on-one fights will happen, or I think those are the prelims. I don't know, I'm mistaken either way. But one of the things I always think of when I think of the art style is just like Pain and the golly, I can't even think, that city that he lives in, where it's always raining. um it is so beautiful like that. It's so cool to me. And along with like Naruto, or I mean Sasuke's like Sharingan and Itachi Sharingan, like they just made Naruto just so good. Like it is a great show. Another anime I love is Attack on Titan, of course. Again, these are very basic animes, and I've watched a good fair bit of animes in my life. Attack on Titan is perfect. All the plot twists. But I'll get into that another day. So recently I've been kind of trying to upgrade my fashion sense a little bit more, just like when I'm going out. So I've been looking for, and I'll see if the comments has any idea about this. So if you guys know like Balenciaga, their striker boots or strike boots, I think they're called. I need a pair similar to this. Obviously, I can't afford uh damn near $1,200 strike boots, but I need a pair that looks like this. I was looking at Timberlands today, and I just didn't really like that color of black. Um, I want like a black boot, basically that goes with everything. That can go with jeans, whatever, work pants, all that. Um, yeah. Hold on, I will be right back. So I recently, as a recent last night, started Game of Thrones. I've been meaning to start reading a little bit more this summer, and I picked this up. So I read the prologue and chapter 1, and it's pretty good. I mean, I can tell it's well written. I'm confused about some things, but that's because I probably don't read a lot. My dopamine's fried, but it is very well written. So the first chapter, well, the prologue went over like I think it was like someone in royalty, right? And there was also like like two protectors, I guess, of this like person in royalty named, I think, Royce it was. And basically, I think his name is William. Let me check real quick. I don't want to get this right or wrong. I'm almost certain his name was William. Said it was Will and Garrett. Um, so I don't know. I think they both have the same role. I think they're both like night watchers or something. But yeah, Will went to this camp, and I think they were hunting down some guys or something on a mission. Um, Again, sorry, I'm not the best reader in the world, but Will went to look at for these guys at this camp, realized they were all dead, right? So he came back to report to Garrett and Sir Royce, and so Sir Royce, obviously leader, and gives the order. Said, "Okay, let's go show us this." So they go back to this camp, and the bodies are gone. And then all of a sudden, as they got split up, I'm assuming, or they left Garrett behind. That's right. As they were split up, Sir Royce and Will see Sir Royce get attacked by these some type of figures, these ice figures with no faces, and so they get attacked, and or Sir Royce gets attacked and gets basically obliterated by a bunch of these guys, and then I'm assuming, I'm not entirely sure, but I'm almost 50-50 on whether Will gets killed too or not, because the final pages of the prologue, it says, here, let me read this. Will closed his eyes to pray. Long, elegant hands brushed his cheek, then tightened around his throat. They were gloved in finest moleskin and sticky with blood, yet the touch was icy cold. So I'm almost certain, actually, that Will got killed, because as they mentioned that um the the hands that got tightened around his throat, they were with finest moleskin. They were mentioning how Sir Royce had like these moleskin gloves, and they were sticky with blood. So I don't know if yet their touch was icy cold, which they Will was mentioning how these figures looked like very cold. Um but I just don't know. I'm not entirely sure, but the prologue was good, and then it fast forward to this character named Bran, and Bran is the son of the leading I guess, what do you call it, the guy that cuts the head, or like the executioner for the, I guess, country, or for the people in royalty, and it cuts to the father um, of the character that's in narration at that time killing Garrett, the guy that was left behind. So that was just wow. That's pretty good writing, and I would like to see where it goes forward. And then they come by these wolves, or this wolf that is dead but has pups, like 6 pups representing like their family or whatever. Anyways, good book. After this I will read another chapter. And although it is a little confusing, in my opinion, but I mean, you gotta start somewhere with reading. Alright, another thing I wanted to talk about today is TikTok and the cost of empty dopamine, at least to my mind, or just dopamine to my mind. So I feel like TikTok and Instagram Reels is really ruining a lot of young people's mind, especially mine, or not especially, but um alongside mine. Um, it is making us forgetful. It's making us just wanting things so quick in life, and when in reality that's not how things are. You can just swipe and go to the next video. By the time you go to 5 videos beyond the last one you were watching, you were like, wait, if you try to remember what was the video 5 videos ago, you won't even be able to remember. So I deleted TikTok, and I'm working on not going on Reels or anything else, any other site. Obviously, Instagram Reels, or I mean, it's a part of Instagram. I'm not going to get rid of Instagram because I mean, it's pretty much my news outlet, which is sad. I know, but it's where I hear about a lot of the stuff going on. But I need to keep this conscious that I feel like if I can get out of this slump of just doom scrolling and scrolling always, I will be ahead of about 95% of people my age. I don't know why I feel this way. I just feel like it wastes so much of our time that if I can stop doing it and just do anything else in that free time, it will improve my life a lot. So that's kind of a battle I've been fighting with recently. Besides that, as you might have not watched my other video, recently got out of a 4-year relationship. Now I'm 18, so I started dating this girl when I was 14. And obviously when something like this happens, a breakup after this much time, there is emptiness and a void. I don't really have anyone besides friends to talk to now. That's why I've been trying to fill my time and improve on myself. But I will say that it's kind of peaceful in a way, but I do miss the love and the attention that was provided by her, and I will cherish that, and I will of course always love her for that. But I just gotta realize that in life there are gonna be things where I will have to move on rather than just keep dwelling on it, and that's kind of why I have started this, and just to get my thoughts out there and try to just take it day by day. I will hopefully be posting more. I mean, like I said to you guys, this is just a journal, basically, my version of it. I'm just gonna come on here and talk about random things, random thoughts. Sometimes it'll be about a situation, an experience, just anything going on from day to day, maybe a creative idea. I mean, I got on here today and talk about Naruto's art style and Balenciaga boots. I mean, it's random stuff. But yeah, I think that's pretty much all I got for today. like I said, I'm going to go try to read another chapter of Game of Thrones and maybe try to get in the bed early. That's another thing. I'm sorry, I keep on rambling, but getting in the bed early, getting good sleep, I feel like that will improve my day to day a lot more. But yeah, as y'all can probably tell, I'm pretty lonely for the most part. I mean, I got friends, but I just miss that attention. But we're working on it, and we're working on ourselves, and it's gonna be good. But thank you guys for tuning in. Yeah, peace.